Hello everybody, welcome to Expeditious Fool Tarot. My name's Brandon. Sorry for my voice, my eyes a little bit. It's pretty early here, but I decided to go ahead and get a jump on this. I got quite a bit going on today. So our card pull for the day. Everybody excited? We've got the Seven of Cups. Good news in this situation. The way I'm reading this card, the way it jumped out to me today for us is all about priorities, right? And that's what this card sums a lot up. I'll put it up here for a lot of you that don't use it. I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck here, my borderless edition. Looks like this. It's a great one, by the way. I recommend it, especially for any beginners that are trying to get into tarot. This deck, it's going to give you the traditional symbolism, and it's very beautiful. So it looks like you got a fancy deck instead of like, the standard Rider-Waite-Smith where it's like blue checkers, whatever. It's not, visually, aesthetically pleasing to a lot of people. So this one, it's borderless. I recommend it. Anyways, that's my little plug. They don't give me anything. I'm just saying it's a really good starter deck. But jumping back into this, sorry y'all, it's early. So Seven of Cups here. We have all these choices, right? And this also can represent like us light workers that, when we look into beyond the veil, so to say, when we get messages and things like that. So it can be, finding these messages and choosing which message to really bring out to let others know. This is a spiritual medium card in that aspect. But the overall general energy I'm feeling for everybody is going to be choosing your priorities wisely and then honing in on that and making it a reality, okay? So figuring out what it is you want to bring into this world. So a lot of us, I know, are doing constant growth, constant soul searching, things like that, looking for our purpose. Some of you may not be having the courage to jump to that path. This card's telling you to do so. Make it material. Stop having it as an idea in your mind and getting clouded by all the other things that, you can think of. Maybe this is your idea, right? And then all of these are your doubts about that idea, or obstacles, or reasons why you can't get it done, right? We tell ourselves all the time, oh, well, I don't have time to do that, or, well, it doesn't make enough money, so I can't do that. We stop ourselves a lot of times before we even start. And as light workers, that's one of the challenges. If we stop before we even start, then nobody's even going to know the message, right? And if nobody hears the message, then nobody else is able to grow. And I'm not saying like go out, again, I never say go out and preach to people that, are of different kind. Truthfully, you're beating your head up against the wall, right? Everybody is where they're at. But this is a card about fearlessly following your path without getting any of these doubts in your mind, and really focusing in on something. And something, I struggle with a lot, and I know a lot of light workers or similar personality types, they struggle with a lot, is the one and only thing that allows us to accomplish our goals. I know. It's discipline. That's the hard one to admit to ourselves sometimes. But discipline is the only way we'll reach any goal. In order to do that, we have to maintain this. The reason why a lot of us do yoga, meditation, breath work is because we're releasing traumas, as well as we're doing practices to stay mindful, to keep heart intelligence in control over the ego, not letting ego mind control heart intelligence, which is how our main society is based off of. So that's the difference between us, right? But this is a card about really following your heart and that idea you have, but really prioritizing it, meaning that instead of the excuses, you weigh out the bullshit and you really focus in. And you have the dedication and the discipline. Maybe you are working a job, right? And you're working 40, 50 hours a week. So maybe with that job, what happens is you go through and afterwards you're tired, etc. do some breath work as soon as you get home. You dive in, and then you go work on yourself, right? You worked all day for somebody else. Now it's time to work on yourself, work on your purpose. You know, that's a way that we can do it within the system. Me, lucky enough, I guess, I got fired, you know, from a 50, 60 hour a week job. And it was a surprise. It was, I would not play corporate politics, right? Because I had decided I'd done that too much in my life, and, you know, people wanted to go back and forth. That wasn't for me. But I was truthful, and I got surprised because I was being nice, and then the next day, boom, done. But I was doing this on the side, right? So that kind of helped me in an aspect. You know, that's kind of one of those tower moments where it's a way to, oh, well, shoot, I guess I wasn't going to do it myself, so it forced me into it. You know, I was going to do this on the side. I didn't have the courage at that point to go full force into it. Definitely an income change for me, definitely is. But it's definitely a joy change. The amount of joy I experience in each and every moment is incredible. I'm doing what I love, loving what I do. Yes, would it look more idealistic in the future? Yeah. Do I have goals? Of course. But that's the thing. We're constantly growing. We're constantly expanding. We're wanting to do better at what we do. But having the discipline to stay focused and stay on point with whatever it is you feel is your purpose. And also sometimes this is a card, you know, for those of you looking for your purpose, to weigh out and get rid of all of this extra BS so you can kind of hone in on one thing there, right? So you can hone in on your purpose, so you can start to focus on it. All right, everybody. I hope this helps y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching every day. This is a great experience each and every day with y'all. I love it. Thank you so much. Like I said, today I'm pretty booked up, but I do have available openings all throughout the week. So go ahead and contact me. You can contact me today. I'll have time to respond and set up different appointments throughout the week. So if y'all want to get scheduled in, just go ahead and hit me up. All right, everybody, go out there and have a great day on purpose.